Don't memorize the brain like a map with no roads. Ask what gets the marks. Where's the damage? What function changes? What does that do to everyday life? And what support actually helps? Clinical neuropsychology, brain meets behavior. Cognition, emotion, action under pressure. Not just what score did you get on the test. It's history, interview, observation, context. Premorbid baseline, who were you before? A normal score can still hide lost. Tests give clues but never stand alone. Family function, move, bring the whole picture home. Referral question, what are we trying to know? 2 strengths and weaknesses, what changed, what stayed strong? 3, formulate the pattern diagnosis if it fits. 4, recommend support that works where the person lives. Brain cognition, ain't function support. Structure of function ain't damage, a sign. Then ask, what does this mean in real life? Don't just name the lobe, explain the consequence. That's how you turn facts into evidence. Frontal. Planning, inhibition, initiation, control. Parietal body sense, space, attention to the whole. Temporal memory, hearing left side, language strong. Occipital, visual, input, color, form, motion. Right parietal hit, left neglect can appear. Vision may be there, but attention disappears. Occipital, temporal, watch stream, recognition goes. Visual agnosia, I see it, but I don't know. Broken left frontal, speech, upper gets tight. Wernicke, left posterior, temple, meaning's not right. Arcuate, fasciculars, links to language track. Conduction of fascia, repetition cracks. Gray matter, cell bodies doing the work. White matter, myelinated pathways through the network. Casticity means change, learning, recovery, adaptation. Been good connection, strength and useful communication. Ain't cognition, ain't function support. Structure, function, ain't damage, a sign. Then ask, what does this mean in real life? Don't just name a lobe, explain the consequence. That's how you turn facts into evidence. Abides the umbrella. TBI's one kind. External mechanical force can injure brain and mind. Severity, don't guess from one sign. GCS, PTA, neuroimaging combined. GCS, asks consciousness, high verbal motor response. PTA acts when continuous, new memory comes back online. Longer PTA generally means greater severity, but acute scores don't guarantee long-term ability. Robert proves in frontal injury, IQ looked okay, but initiation and planning fell apart every day. List alarms remind the smart ideas on paper, but if initiation's impaired, who starts to compensate us? So support became external, side by side, not take over. Prompt the plan, preserve choice, build function. Rehab means compensation where impairment stays. Participation and independence of what matter day to day. Stro, location changes the story. Left hemisphere language, right side weakness commonly. Right hemisphere, left side weakness, visual spatial risk. Focal aphasia, neglect, apraxia, yogi in the mix. Generalized memory, tension, executive control. Mood matters too, anxiety, depression shape the whole. Physical recovery can't look clean from the door, while cognition and adjustment still change life at the core. Now formulate, don't just label. What was premorbid, what changed, what keeps it stable? Direct brain effects, secondary loss. Identity, work relationships, count the psychosocial costs. Family support can buffer, family stress can rise. Insight can grow while grief gets harder to disguise. Net good physical recovery, anxiety at work. So CBT was adapted to the cognitive hurt. Slow conversation, paraphrase, prepare for calls. Challenge the thought, calm the body, regain control. Smurr the social fear, avoidance, isolation. So simplify language, repeat. Use graded exposure and activation. Same diagnosis, different maintaining loops. Formulation decides what treatment suits. Brain cognition, high function support. Short answer, define and link, you give one example. Essay, answer, introduce, explain, apply, integrate. Neuroanatomy, assessment, psychosocial state. Say what changed, why it matters, how you know. Then show how intervention follows the flow. Alright, frontal lobe equals executive function. Hey, frontal damage may disrupt planning and initiation, which can impair work, independence, and relationships. So assessment must include real-world function, and rehabilitation should use external structure and preserve strength. That's the difference between remembering the content and answering the question.